First thing you're going to notice is the color.
It's hard not to be in love with the styling of the Sunreef. It's a bit of a no-brainer. It's nice to finally see this boat, which is the grey one. It's a Sunreef 80. It's like the typical Sunreef experience. Everything's just beautiful. I love the finishes, I love the touches. Very nice crew of 5 South African crew.
This is our second season as a full team together, South African team.
Which is quite unique actually for Greece, because in Greece the majority of the time the crews are authentically Greek.
I love it. So I've been on small catamarans, big motor yachts, and I've come back to a Sunreef, and I've always loved the boat. It's been the boat I've wanted to captain since I was a kid. It comes down to the client's preference, but the most important thing is a good team. That's what's going to make or break a charter. If you have a good team and you have experienced crew, they don't necessarily have to be experienced in those exact waters, but be of an open cultural mindset and know how to cater to a client's needs. That's what's going to make your charter.
Catamarans are particularly popular because the running costs are a lot less expensive. There's a lot less fuel consumption that you'd have in a power yacht, and then you're just getting the space. I mean, if you look around, this is an 80 foot, so it's particularly big, but the space that you get, the wide beam.
We've also made some upgrades to her that's quite unique comparison to the other boats. We've upgraded the systems and made it a little bit simpler, easier to fix, and also a little bit more reliable, as well as putting in 2 silent Onan generators, so it's definitely quiet, as well as bigger battery banks. So during the nights, we're able to completely shut the generators down.
But they always just seem to get it right. They always just seem to, you know, one item of furniture might complement another. The paneling on the walls, the space, the window size, just the whole aspect is fantastic. So I would find it very hard to not choose the Sunreef.
More luxurious, more stable. It's a lot more solid in the water, I'd say. Even the sound of the water lapping against the hull, it has a different sound to being on, say, a Fontaine Pajot or a lagoon. It's a bit quieter, sounds more sturdy as well. She's not a fast boat, but she's a comfortable boat. Get there in comfort. That's what it's all about. I mean, she does sail. We have 3 sets of head sails. We put out a big Code Zero. It's beautiful, but you're not going to win any races, but you're going to look stylish getting there. You know what I'm saying? For me personally, it's the comfort of freedom. It sounds very cliche, but it's true. You have freedom on the boat. If you don't like your neighbor, it's very easy to move. You can just go somewhere else and find somewhere with no neighbors. As well, you're going to see things that you can't see from the land or from a resort. Your scenery is always changing, and you can access places that don't have roads. You don't need a road. You can sail there. And I'd have to say that's very cliche, but it's that freedom that clients that haven't done it before will experience and say, I'm going to come back. And we as crew, the thing we want to hear from our clients is, I can't wait to come back. Wherever you are, we will be there. For us, that's the most important thing. Everybody's fighting over us for what's our availability and so on.
I would absolutely recommend booking at least a year in advance for the following season. That way you will get the choice of the boat that really suits you, the decor that you like, and the dates that work for you, for sure.